Hi, I'm John Michael, the pastor of Pine Log United Methodist Church and Pleasant Hill United Methodist Church, and this is Daily Momentum. Question for you: how many of you are busy? Everybody raise your hand, even though I can't see you. Another question: how many of you are busier at this time of year? Again, all those hands should go high. At this time of year, of course, I mean Advent and Christmas. And one of the things about busyness is that we tend to make it a routine. It gets ingrained in our lives as a routine, and we live it as if it is a normal way of life. The problem with that is that busyness tends to get in the way, especially at times like Advent and Christmas, when busyness gets in the way of what the season is really supposed to be about. Jesus had something to say about things getting in the way in Luke chapter 4. This is verses 42 through 44. At daybreak he departed and went into a deserted place, and the crowds were looking for him, and when they reached him, they wanted to prevent him from leaving them. But he said to them, "I must proclaim the good news of the kingdom of God to the other cities also, for I was sent for this purpose." So he continued proclaiming the message in the synagogues of Judea. So Jesus had these crowds that had been following him around, and they were trying to keep him from leaving them. They were trying to hold him back from going to do what he was sent to do. And we can kind of think about the pressures of Christmas and the days and weeks leading up to Christmas and other holidays as well. We can think about all those pressures and all that busyness holding us back, keeping us from doing something. And that something is what we're called to do by God as representatives of Christ on earth, to proclaim the gospel to everyone we meet and to preach the good news of salvation to the people who are in desperate need of God's grace. John Wesley once said, "All you have to do is to save souls. Therefore spend and be spent in this work." Let us remember why we celebrate Advent and Christmas. Let us remember that we are called by God to be representatives of Jesus Christ on earth and to proclaim the gospel to the world as we live our lives as disciples of Jesus. That's your Daily Momentum for December 14th, 2012. Until next time, I'm John Michael. Have a great day, and peace be with you.